Extra point try now for Dawson. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Next to score, Visitors 14, Eagles 7.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. They go with Howard to begin the drive. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 2nd and 1, Wentz. That's caught by Howard, and he'll be stopped right at midfield. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. And this is Ertz with it, right side. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Running from the gun with Howard. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Now Wentz signaling frantically, let's get to the line. Wentz. This is caught by Jackson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing on first is Wentz. Completes it to Aguilar. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. It's caught by Aguilar. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10, and he's now 10 of 10 throwing the ball here to start the game. Now Wentz, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And he'll hit Jeffrey, complete. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And Elliott puts this one through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. He finds an opening past the 40. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
And with that carry. He's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And, partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again.
We now proceed to the start of the second half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Gets this to his running back, Jordan Howard. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to make it fourth down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. So first and 10 now from the 30. They'll run on first down. Peyton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. He continues to be effective running the football, a big reason that they have the lead.
And I love one of the quotes that I read about him where he said of himself,
there he goes left side. Touchdown. Walter Payton, 58 yards. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
We got this.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Makes it third and
from the gun on third down, Wentz. It's brought in by Jeffrey. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. To throw is Wentz. They'll set up the screen to Howard. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Ronnie. And the return stop.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 39 yards there, a big one. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. 22 yards. yards. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Looking to throw again on second down. Wentz. And he finds Howard complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. From the gun, it's Wentz. And, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. Wentz now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now, Wentz again. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time, but it's going to be second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Wentz, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. On third and long, it's Wentz. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's going the other way. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
Visitors 42, Eagles 10.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Let's go. Do it.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field, and they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. And that's complete to Jeffrey. He'll have a first down past the 40. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They go play action here on first down. Jeffrey with a catch left side. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Wentz. He's got the hook up once again to Jeffrey. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now you can go right to the next challenge if